Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's been a while, but it's the middle of August. I haven't posted a video in a while, but I did get some beer mail this week, and well, it was the SJ Pour US Challenge Finals beer. I was pretty excited to see lots of IPAs, so definitely looking forward to that. Um, so I will be starting to taste and review and mark, and then I'll eventually put some videos up of that. And very, very excited. I can't wait to try everybody's beers. I'm excited to have made it to the finals. Um, I I was rushing to kind of get my beers out at the last minute, and for those of you guys that did get mine, I I don't think I had enough time for my labels to dry. I use so what I'll use instead of taping or stickers or whatever, I'll put, you just dip it in some milk, and then stick it on there, wipe off all the excess milk, and then you're supposed to let it dry for probably a couple days to let the milk dry and it turns to glue and then holds the labels on. And the nice thing is when you're done, let it soak in the water for a little bit and just comes right off. You don't have to scrape or anything like that. So it works really, really nice. However, if you're putting it in a bag and shipping it cross country in a warm UPS truck, lesson to self and a lesson to you guys, if you guys ever use milk to put on a label, don't stick it in a bag and ship it. So it'll be interesting to see what the reviews say. But for those of you guys that have my beer, and if there's any kind of funkiness on the outside of the bottle, I apologize. I understand if it's not drinkable, but that's what happened. I just figured I'd shoot out a little disclaimer on why, if there's any funkiness. So, all right. So what am I doing? Well, I don't think you guys have seen, but I've been redoing my brew cave here. Here, I'll show you right here. It's a little messy, but I got couldn't pass up a nice big with three little small under bar stainless steel sink. So I've been hooking that up, getting that all wired and hosed, and well, not wired, but hosed up. So now I have hot and cold water running to it. It's great because I have a nice big, soak sink, and then I have three smaller sinks, so I can put like PBW and a rinse sink and a sanitizer sink in there. So it'd be really nice for bottles once I get it all finished up. Storage, you can see, working on getting all the storage set up so I can clean it up and have a nice organized. Right now it's not organized. Move the bench around. The bench used to be back here. Now it's over here. Move the hood. Trying to get the ductwork all rehooked back up. So haven't been brewing a whole lot because any time that I've had time off, I've been kind of working on getting this organized because it's hard to brew when you're in a messy brewery. So that's been kind of what I've been doing. What have I been brewing? Well, I do have a California Common that has been sitting, and I think it's almost ready to switch over to secondary and then kind of kick it down to lager temps. But I got that. I got a Saison that I made about a week ago. I had some French Saison yeast, and I said, well, I've never made a Saison. Let's do it. So I used... what did I use? I used some... I think I used Hallertau Blanc and Hull Melon instead of like Saz or whatever else it called for. So it's fermented out at this point. I need to make a decision on what I'm going to do with it now. But it's got some very interesting hop flavors and aromas from those new German hops. So I didn't know if I should add some fruit to it or something. There's a slight little funk to it. There's but the fruity flavors and stuff that the hops that I put in there, I think work good. I think it's just missing something. So I gotta work on that yet. What else? I got a lot of yeast that's waiting. Big shout out, Nate. Thank you for getting us hooked up with the Omega yeast for the Midwest. The Omega Yeast Labs, they provided yeast to the top 3 scorers. So I got 2 packages of the Omega Labs yeast. I got, I think I picked up the Hefeweizen and I think the Belgian strain, because those are both beers that I brew on a semi-frequent basis. And I always like to try new Hefeweizen strains and see if I can find my go-to strain. But so I got that to brew. Let's see, I got to brew an English mild for competition yet. I really want to do another stout soon. I ran out of time. I won't be doing Oktoberfest. I really want to do an Oktoberfest this year. It's too late. So I probably won't be doing that. I'll just buy Oktoberfest this year. And, well, I went out. I got a couple of these babies. Why, you ask? Well, I decided that I'm going to start, maybe not a barrel aging program, but I want to do a couple brews where they're aged. And kind of, I got off of, I don't know if, I'm not sure where I got the recipe, but I think it's a KBS clone, basically. And I have, up there, I got the 2 different types of coffee. I have the 2 different types of chocolate that they put in there. And I got some bourbon, and I got oak cubes or oak spirals. So I'm pretty much ready to go. So that one says sitting for 2 to 6 months. So I'm just going to let it sit in this bucket for 6 months. Brand new, no scratches, should be good to go. And that way I'm not tying up any of my good fermenters, and I can turn beer around pretty quick in my stainless and stuff. So pretty much getting away from glass, because I've had too many accidents with the glass carboys now. But I also, so those of you guys, I don't know if you know of Central Waters in Wisconsin. They have an amazing barrel aging program. If you guys get the show Beer Geeks, they actually did an episode at Central Waters and showed their barrel aging. So some of them, I know I've sent a couple out to some of you guys, but they have a barrel aged bourbon barrel barley wine, bourbon barrel stout, bourbon barrel cherry stout, and then a bourbon barrel Scotch ale. And I have my barley wine that's sitting back here for 9 or 10 months now. I do want to pull half of that, and I'm going to put it on some bourbon spirals and just let it go. And then I want to do a big batch of stout, and then I want to do half the regular bourbon barrel age, and then do half with the cherry. And if you guys watch the Central Waters, they just take, I don't remember how many pounds, but it's a lot of pounds of cherries and just stick them in the barrel along with the beer. So you're going to have, you know, some lossage of your liquids, but that's what I want to do. So coming up this winter, I'm definitely going to be doing some barrel aging things. So that'll be cool. The other thing that I want to do is, yeah. The other thing I want to do is a nice Christmas beer again this year. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling because I'm at 9 minutes and 30 seconds right now. So the other thing is I really haven't been posting too many videos and just been kind of watching your guys' videos. Just realized that I went over like 500 subscribers a while ago. I'm at like 160 something now. Holy crap. But what I want to do is, if you're watching this video right now, I want you to post below what beer you'd like to see me brew here in the near future. Obviously, you can see I got a lot kind of in my plan already, but I'd like to see, maybe you guys have an idea for a beer that you think that I should try making, that you'd like to see me try making, and then I'll post a video to it. And I'll basically take the comments below with basically, but I'm wanting you guys to give me the recipe for it. So if you post something below, I will be contacting you to get the recipe. Okay, so I will be putting those in a hat in some point here in the near future. So I'll be putting them in a hat. Whichever one gets drawn, I will be brewing, and the lucky winner will be getting some of that brew along with some hops of their choice, which hopefully it's not some super exotic hop. But anyways, so I'm at 11 minutes now. I need to stop talking. But so I want you to post your recipes that you'd like to see me brew below. And then in a future video, I will cut those out, draw the lucky recipe. I will brew that recipe. I will send you some samples along with some hops of your choice. What the hell? That sounds like a hell of a deal to me. So, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I know I haven't been on lately. It's summer. Things are busy. Winter's coming. Things slow down. Time to just brew beer, and drink beer, and share beer. So, thank you guys for watching my videos. Shout out to everybody in the U.S. Finals. Thank you for sharing your beers with me. And I apologize if mine came out funky. So, until next time, we'll check you. Bye.